Hey, well, welcome to your 45-minute fat burning ride. This is something that so many of you have asked me for a long time. I have one or two on the channel. This is upgraded. I have new graphics. We're gonna go heart rate monitor this time, and we're gonna have a ton of fun. So whether you have a monitor or not, doesn't even matter. I'm gonna tell you how you should feel, and I'm gonna explain how to maximize fat burn on this ride. Are you ready to rock? Let's go, come on. All right, hey, well, welcome to your 45-minute fat burning class. My name is Joe Alvarado. We're gonna have a ton of fun today. You've been asking for this class for a long time, for another version, right? Or another fat burning class, and I'm gonna deliver that to you. So we're gonna have a ton of fun today. And I'm gonna put all the information right here on the screen. Now, I don't have a heart rate max because it's all a little bit different for everyone. We're gonna start seated for the first 2 minutes, and we're gonna build up. I have a whole chart right there, right there above me. And it's gonna be your guide, right? Heart rate zone training, fat burning at its best, and we're gonna have so much fun. So for now, I want you to find 80 to 100. All the information is there. We're in zone 1. We're in a light effort. We're taking the first 2 minutes just to wake everything up, and we're gonna have some fun doing it. I got one camera that keeps freezing on me, right? That's okay. So for now, hey, take it nice and easy. Nice and easy, just a little bit of resistance. Check in with yourself real quick. Relax those shoulders, nice flat back. We always take a longer time to warm up, especially during a heart rate based training class, okay? So nice and easy. Now every couple of minutes, we're gonna raise the bar. We're gonna get ready to go into zone number 2. You could see it there on the intensity level coming up. It says up next there. Zone 2 is still a light effort. We're on an easy effort right here. This is a real easy effort, just waking everything up. By the time we finish this warm up, you will be breathing heavy, right? And we'll be warming the engine. Their engine will be warm rather. So let's keep going. Let's add a little bit here. Let's get to zone 2. Now that's about 71 to 76% of your heart rate max, okay? So we're bringing it up a little bit here. How do you bring up your heart rate on a bike? You add a little bit of resistance, maybe you keep the same cadence, and you just keep rocking, right? Now again, zone 2 is a light effort. It's something that you can do for several hours, probably a couple hours, if not even more, okay? 2, 3, 4 hours. If you went on a leisure ride with your friends and you still wanted to talk, that's zone 2. And zone 2 is also where you burn the most fat, okay? We burn a ton of fat calories here, but the engine has to be warm. And what I mean by that is it's just like heating up an oven. We gotta heat the oven, and then we come back to zone 2 and we maximize the amount of fat calories that we burn. So, hang out right here. Now, we're not following the music today. For those of you looking for a beat, this is a program. This is scientific, right? This is how we transform our body, right? So, relax your shoulders. And again, let's just go with it. Another 30 seconds here. We're gonna get ready to go into zone 2. That's that moderate medium effort. And again, somewhere between 80 and 100 RPMs. I don't really recommend anything below 80 because that would mean you have to add too much resistance and you start burning out the legs. I want you to really not burn out the legs, but get the heart rate up as high as you need with cadence, with the higher cadence, all right? Get ready to go to zone 3 in 2, 1, let's add right here. Come on, moderate effort, let's get it, come on. Excellent work so far. Hope you like all the upgrades. I work really hard on making sure that I give you a quality product here and that everything that happens on this channel, it entertains you, it educates you, it keeps you healthy, right? It creates community. All of these things are happening while we're on the bike. And I can't thank you enough for being here. Come on. Now again, if you're waiting to go hard, we will go hard today, I promise. There's gonna be some harder efforts, but a lot of what we do today is gonna be in zone 1, zone 2, okay? But not before we rev the engine. We're gonna rev the engine every time. Another minute here. My cadence right here, if you're wondering, is the mid 80s, right? About 85 RPMs. Some of you like to lighten it up and go a little faster. You can totally do that. Totally do that. Okay. Now again, everything on the screen is just a representation, right? Of somewhere where you want your heart rate in that window, okay? Again, RPMs, 80 to 100. Somewhere in there. And again, if these are a little off compared to what you might be used to, just adjust accordingly. If you don't have a heart rate monitor, it's how you feel. We're moderate here. Medium effort, 5 out of 10. Get ready. We're gonna go a little bit harder here. Here we go. Zone 4 for 1 minute. Now I need you to push, come on. Push here. 83 to 90% of what you've got. It's only 1 minute. This is our final opportunity to really heat up the engine here. Come on, let's get it. Let's get it, come on, add a little, keep moving. Whew. Oh man, come on. This is the first opportunity for you to end breathing heavy. End breathing heavy here, come on. A few more seconds and then we'll dial it back. We'll recover. Okay, come on. This is the end of your warm-up. Keep moving. 10 seconds. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, hey, take 30 seconds. Breathe here. Your warm-up's over, but not for long. We're gonna launch into zone 4 again. This is the first of 3 blocks. Zone 4 for 1 minute, then zone 2 for 2 minutes. We repeat that 3 times. Yes? Okay, so we heat up the engine, we dial it back into that fat burning zone. Are you ready? Zone 4 in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, come on. 1 minute here. Push hard. Push hard here. Zone 4 of 5. 83% of what you've got, max to 90%, right? 83 to 90. It's a big effort here. But we get to come back down into that easy effort for 2 minutes. So I need you to get it. I need you to get it. Come on, Cycle Fam. Let's go. Keep moving. Keep moving. Oh, man. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, 10 seconds. Almost there. 4, 3, 2. Hey, dial it back. Dial it back. Woo. Man. Hey, take zone 2 here. Oh man. Once that clock runs out, we do it again, right? Woo. So, right here in zone 1, it's light intensity, but your body starts to burn fat as fuel over time, okay? So if you've taken my other fat burning class, you know this is true. This is what I talk about. You burn less calories, but you burn fat calories. When you work harder, you burn more calories, but you burn sugar and carb calories, okay? So we're burning fat calories here in this lower, easier effort. Heart rate's coming back down. Then we're gonna rev it back up again. Are you ready? Come on. Minute and a half here. Almost over. Up next is at zone 4 again. We're doing 3 sets of this. Are you ready? Here we go. You have 10 seconds. Talk yourself into it. Reach down, add. Get there. Come on. 1 minute. Zone 4. Work hard here, then we dial it back. Work big, recover big, burn lots of fat. Come on. Not easy, but worth it. 30 seconds. Come on, Cycle Fam. Maybe you're a butt kicker. Maybe you're an A-teamer. Doesn't even matter what community you come for or from. We are in this together. Come on. I need 10 seconds. Keep moving. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, dial it back. Dial it back for 2 minutes here. Now again, this is a zone 1. This is our body just cooking right here. We heated up the oven. Now we're cooking calories here at the bottom, fat calories in the lower zones, right? So the lower the zone, right? The lower 1, 2, 3 zones are fat burning, 4 and 5 carb burning. And that's the way it works, right? That's the way it works. We dial it back. Dialing it back here. Great work. Whew. Keep moving here. Music's coming. Now, during a ride like this, it may, for some of you, you need other distractions. I need you to remember that staying in zone 1, staying in zone 2 is a lighter effort. It's intentional, but it is going to produce the results that you want, okay? So I need you to know that. I need you to be okay with being in a discipline for longer periods of time at lighter efforts, which aren't as distracting, but more impactful for the goals that you have, yes? All right. We need that talk, right? Okay. We're going to go back to zone number 4. Get ready. Oh, man. Reach down. Get ready. Doing this a couple more times before we change it up a little bit. Here, reach down, add 3, 2, 1. Go right here, come on. Zone 4, 83 to 90% of your heart rate max, come on. Yes. Again, your RPMs for this entire ride are somewhere between 80 and 100. That is your cadence. If you go above or just below that window, that's okay too. I'm okay with that. I just want you to get to the right zone without burning out the legs, going too slow, too heavy. And the same could be true on the top of 100, right? Come on. Keep going. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Dial it back. Dial it back. We need this. We need this big 2 minutes here. You doing all right? Okay. It's a lot of fun and it's really healthy for you. Don't forget that. As I'm recording this, looking at the screen, And I love what I see. I love all the information. I hope you do too. It's a little small because the screen's pretty far away and I normally wear glasses, right? But all that to say is I hope you enjoy. I try to produce a quality product for you. Something that makes sense, something that is beneficial, something that builds community, and something that puts a smile on your face, all while getting you healthier. Come on. One more minute here. So just like a discipline takes discipline to work hard and to keep coming back to a workout, it takes discipline to stay in a lower zone as well, because you're tempted to go hard. Don't do that. The longer we go in and get into this ride, the less I'm gonna talk, because I don't wanna overstate what you know to be true right now. The lower zones are where the fat burn is at. Come on. Ask any endurance athlete. It's how it works. Doesn't mean you have zero resistance, just means you have really easy resistance, right? Ready to do it again? Here we go. 4, 3, 2, let's get into zone 4. Come on, push, push. Can't hang on to this forever. It's above threshold, it's an anaerobic effort. Excuse me. Come on. Again, this is where we heat up the engine, right? The engine cools down a little bit. We idle a little bit in zone 1, and then we heat it up again. Come on. Come on, Cycle fam. Let's go. Oh, man. Come on, a few more seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Dial it back. Dial it back. Simmer a little here. Simmer, we'll call the zone 4s cooking. We'll call the zone 1 and 2s simmering. Right? We're just staying warm. Staying warm. Okay. We're getting ready to go into a second block, another 3 rounds. This time again, we're always gonna heat it up with that zone 4. Okay, that's where we reignite the fire. But this time we're gonna come back into zone 2, okay? And that's that green zone. That's just above. You're looking right above my head right there. Zone 1 is blue, we're gonna go into the green zone. So you're gonna work hard, but not come all the way back down. We're gonna go into zone 2. Okay, so it's a little bit bigger of an effort, a light effort, not easy, but light. And we're gonna maximize our fat burn there, yes? Okay, that's what we're here for. That's why you push play. I need you to stay committed. For now, we're taking it easy. Heart rate came back down. Grateful to Intelligent Cycle for allowing me to use their software on my channel. So grateful. All right, block number 2. You ready? Here we go. Getting ready to go into zone 4 and then zone 2, 3 rounds. Here we go, 9 minutes here. 4, 3, 2, dial it up. Go, come on. Push. 83 to 90% of your max heart rate. Come on. '90 and above is zone 5. We're not there, but we're knocking on the door. Come on. Oh man, come on. 2 minutes in zone 2. You're not backing it all the way off this time. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Dial it back. But zone 2, we got to keep up above 70%. A little bit more of a challenge, but maximizing that fat burn. Heart rate will still come down, but not as much as it did in zone 1. Okay, zone 2 here. You ever seen those bodybuilders, those ones that just, they're ripped, they're huge, and they, not bodybuilders, but those who do a show, right? They do competitive bodybuilding. And one of the things that you'll never see them do is go really hard on the Stairmaster. You never even see them do sprinting. You'll never see them do running. They stay in the Stairmaster and just do that and read a book, right? Listen to a podcast, because what they're doing is burning fat out of their body so that their muscles show up, right? They're getting leaner because they know that's the key to burning fat. That's what we're simulating here on a bike. Yes? All right. Zone 2, stay there. Zone 2, stay there. Another few seconds here. I'm wearing my heart rate monitor, so I'm looking at, I gotta stay there. I gotta stay there. You gotta monitor yours. Come on. All right, up next, you see it. Zone 4 again, followed by 2 minutes in zone 3. Here we go. Heat up the engine, then simmer. In 4, 3, 2, add, go. Come on, get it. Come on. Gotta go hard here. 83 to 90%'s no joke. Come on. Come on, Cycle Fam. Come on. "15 seconds. Almost. 4, 3, 2, 1. Zone 2. Don't completely dial it back. 2 minutes here. And there goes my towel. All right. I'll have to, let me get it real quick. Woo. All right. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to get what you want. Come on. And in this case, it's fat burning. It's body transformational. It's you and you and you. Come on. Let's go. Oh man. Keep it right here. Keep it right here. Whew. Not easy. But, and when I say not easy, this isn't the hardest thing you're doing, but it is hard to just stay disciplined to dial it back, right? Because our temptation is go, 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 go. We can't always just go, 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 right? We got to make sense of what we do and the heart rate zones we're working in and dial it in to maximize the goals that we have. Come on. By the way, you can bring it up anytime you want. I'm used to sitting down for longer periods of time for performance rides. If you need to come up out of the saddle, please do that at any time. You ready? Ready to get it going again? Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Get it, come on. 1 minute here. Come on. Oh man. Come on, music. Help me out here. "30 seconds. Oh man. "10 seconds. You're almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Zone 2. Zone 2 for 2 minutes. Okay. You're still breathing heavy. You haven't released all the resistance. You're keeping it above 70 for your max heart rate. Now, if you're wearing a heart rate monitor, it does take a little bit of time for that heart rate to come back down where you want it, where it should be, because your heart rate chases effort. You've heard me say that all the time. Anytime we do heart rate based, your heart rate is still high even though you've stopped, and it's slowly coming back down. So it may take a minute to get back to zone 2. That's okay. It's okay. As long as you're giving that zone 2 effort, your heart rate will oblige. It will come back down to where you're at. Yes? Okay. Mine is sinking from zone 3 here. And it just now it actually did take 1 minute for me to get down to zone 2. And I'm there now. Okay, so we're gonna get into block number 3. Okay, you can see it there up at the top. Those little green sections get a little bit, they get a little bit longer, right? That means we're gonna go 1 minute again like we've been doing in zone 4, heat up the oven, but we're gonna spend 3 minutes in the fat burn zone. Yes? And we're doing that 3 times, and then we're done. So get ready. Oh, I'm right in it. I love what I'm seeing here. Zone 2, such an effective zone for body transformation. All right, here we go. And the longer we're there, the more fat calories we burn. That's what we're doing, 3 minutes. Here we go. For now, 4 minutes in 3, 2, 1, go. Come on. 4. There we go. Oh, man. Come on. Come on. Come on, hang out right here. Ten seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back into zone 2. Oh man. Make sure we got enough music left. We do. We do. Oh man. See, so my heart rate is still in zone 4, but I've dialed it back. So it's gonna start sinking down. Yours will do the same, right? Maybe take about a minute or so, give or take. All right. Hey, by the way, as you're allowing your heart rate to come back down, let me know what you think of this new look for this type of ride. Heart rate based training, information, timeline, right? What's happening next, how much you've done, right? How much you have left, all that fun stuff. All right, I'm in zone 2 again. Green zone. Took a little bit. Now I need to maintain it. This is where I know maximum fat calorie burn happens. My flywheel on my bike, if you could hear it, it's just humming. It's just woo, 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 woo. It's a beautiful sound and a beautiful thing that's happening in the body. Come on. Stamina, endurance is also happening here. They're interchangeable, by the way. When you're working stamina, when you're working endurance, you have to hang on to hard, moderate places for longer periods of time. And it's where fat burning is happening, okay? So incidentally, anytime you see me with an endurance ride, right? Or you say we're gonna do an endurance block, it's also fat burning, okay? All right. Ready to get to zone 4? All right, Cycle Fam, here we go. Getting ready to rev up the engine. You've got 10 seconds. We're almost done. Look at that. Look at that. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, get it. Come on. Push hard here. Push hard here. Zone 4, zone 4. And breathing heavy, not breathless. Come on. "30 seconds here. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. A few more seconds. A few more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Simmer. Simmer. Cook and simmer. That's what I want you to remember about this ride. You cook, that means you're cooking, heating up the engine. You simmer, you're burning fat calories. Come on. Heart rate continues to drop here. Oh man. Nice and steady, Cycle Fam. Not a lot to say here. You don't have to. You could even think about a few other things that you got to get done. You just got to stay up right about 70% of your heart rate. Now, because you've warmed up the engine, you've cooked several times, your heart rate is a little easier to keep right here. It's a little easier to keep, okay? So that's okay. That should happen. Your body acclimates. You're just simmering right now. You're keeping things warm. If anybody gets a taste, it's warm, right? That's what we do in our house when we cook something. We let it simmer until dinner's over. That way, if you go back for seconds, it's still warm, right? Come on. One more set. One more set. Stay disciplined. Stay disciplined, Cycle fam. Let the ride be what it's supposed to be. Come on. I just dropped into zone. Oh, there it is. Back to zone 2. Okay. Sometimes I get distracted and I go a little bit too light. But I gotta be where I gotta be. All you do is dial it up, micro turns until you get back to where you need to be. Come on. You ready? Your final zone 4. Here we go. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, push. Get it. Get it. Oh man, this ride is almost over. I need you to work hard one more time, and I need you to last another 30 seconds. Come on. Come on, you're almost there. Almost there. Get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Four, 3, 2, 1. Dial it back. Zone 2. Final 3 minutes and we'll cool down. Man, you crushed it. You crushed it. I was gonna say on a Friday night or a Saturday morning, or I don't know when you're riding, but maybe you let me know in the description below. Hey, I crushed it at noon on Tuesday, like whatever it is for you. Let me know. Maybe I crushed it on Wednesday. That's when these release, right? Heart rate's starting to come back down. Final couple minutes here. Hey, I released a new series called Cycle Camp. It's 50% cycle, 50% weights. All those weights right there, we use them, okay? And then we hop on the bike. We do intervals like this, like we're doing on the bike. And then we get down, we do all kinds of different muscle groups, right? Full body workout, Cycle Camp. You got to try it. It's on the channel. Come on. For now, there we go. I'm back to zone 2 here. "90 seconds until we officially cool down." Now your heart rate did come down because we're back in zone 2, but we're hanging out there. We're hanging out there. Simmering. In the description, I need you to put cook and simmer complete, right? Cook and simmer. I think I found the next t-shirt idea, cook and simmer. Come on. I'll know you got through the ride if you put that in the comments, by the way. Cook and simmer. You didn't just skip through it. You didn't stop early, right? Come on, final few seconds here. Oh, man. A few more seconds. Ride's almost over. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. All right. Oh, man. Hey, good work. Good work. Let me put that on repeat. Hey, you made it. You made it. You can slow that cadence down. Heart rate continues to come down. We use our last 5 minutes to stretch, to smile, to celebrate a little bit. Some work well done, right? Again, this is your fat burning class. This is your amazingness, right? You're awesome. That's what Intelligent Cycle says at the very end of your ride. I love how it says that. All right, yeah, you can go find me there. You can find other rides, but here's where we have them programmed here on my channel. So for now, go ahead and take one wrist, gently pull it back. You know they got to promo their stuff, right? We gotta see where it all comes from. And down right here. Back in zone 1. Opposite right here. And down. Continue to pedal. Continue to let your heart rate come back down. Hey, take one arm across, look over that same shoulder. During these heart rate training classes, power zone, all of that, we take longer to cool down because we want to make sure we're doing it right. Open it up, real big, inhale in. Exhale out, switch sides. Now push it out right here. You know it's coming. Inhale in. Exhale out, pull it down and say yes, right? We squeeze the guns, we say yes. All right, let's take it up out of the saddle here. And we're gonna find our feet parallel and drop our heels, okay? And I'm gonna hinge forward just a little bit. I know my head's kind of getting cut off, but I want you to hinge forward so you get the lower back. And then go ahead and push over the back of the saddle, straight front leg, hinging from your hips, nice flat back. You're feeling that in your hamstring right here, okay? Little slight bend in the knee. If you don't feel it that much, scoot your butt and your hips over the back of the saddle just a little bit more, okay? Whew. All right, switch sides here, switch sides. And anytime you need to hold these a little bit longer, please do so. Please do so, okay? All right. Hey, let's do this. Let's come off to the side of the bike right here. And I like to open up the hips right here, okay? Really take care of the hip flexors right here are what really take a lot of the beating, if you will, if you want to call it that, when you're riding on a bike. So it's good to open them up, open them up. Now take that same ankle, pull it back right here. Switch sides. Again, nice big swing right here. Now take that same ankle, pull it back. Stand up nice and tall. Knees are close together. Smile is even bigger because you're almost done, right? All right. So my watch is saying, hey, are you done with the workout? And I think we're all done with the workout. I want to thank you so much again for being here for this ride, this fat burning ride. It was 45 minutes. We maximized what we did by going up into zone 4 and then simmering. We cooked, we simmered, we got it done, you got it done. Let me know in the comments below what you think. I would love to hear your thoughts on this. For now, I will see you on the next one. Take care.